Come on, give us something, Alter Ego. Give us an idea, and there we have it. It's gonna go straight into the jungle Gatot as a means to clear up that mid lane without having to deal with his Khalid too often.
Yeah. Even for the Master Assassin pickup here for Hiko on the Freya, though we see how good or how well Arfi is managing the lane. So you can't really feel it just yet. Hold on.
Wow, spatial migration with Violet Requiem straight up. Yazuke, first blood on the Guinevere.
Yeah, I think that was mentioned by our panel earlier. This is such a great start for Alter Ego, granted that they got first blood.
Hey.
Oh, what?
Arfi's good. He's good. Continue.
Okay, yep. So that will be a really good start for Alter Ego. Now we see them positioning themselves first on the turtle. Nino, though, can he get traded here? I think he's gonna be all right.
Yep, just a throw in a ruin. That's the damage put back onto Bomba by Nino. Blink away, Yazuke securing turtle number 1 up top. Solo kill! Arfi on the Esmeralda.
Alter Ego already kicking things off quick and a 1.3k gold lead.
So that's the answer, I would say. Why go for the Guinevere early and set up the Esmeralda flex so that the Freya gets cooked? Now it's a shadow kill onto Alec, but he just pops it to revitalize. Yazuke wants to go more. AOG from Alec into the Violet Requiem and the falling Star Moon from Arfi.
Even without the spatial migration, it did not matter. They had other ways to set up for the Violet Requiem, and one shot being the target. This is pretty much clear that Alter Ego are already in control of this upcoming objective. But still, one shot, he can contest if he wanted.
Oh, all in again. Spatial migration with Violet Requiem. He's able to get away, but Sawo's on him right now. He goes for it. One shot wins out the red 3 battles. Nino is onto Bomba. Sawo caught in the midst of it all now. There is Nino to the skies, but Bomba with the chase on the blink. Sunset Lover with Lantern Flare. Alec gonna be picked up, thrown back around. No AOG. No revitalize. Unbreakable gets him out to safety. And Sunset cannot put in enough damage.
So it will be taking a bit more time, not unless it's One Shot who's actually able to provide the follow-up, but he'll be starting the turtle first instead.
All right. It's Hiko holding on to it. Lantern Flare coming in the back line. Sawo able to bait out the spatial migration with the help of Bomba as Arfi goes for falling star move, but that's going to be the one shot. Retribution onto the turtle. Nino walking in the back line. Sunset Lover going to be caught. Kid Bomba will fall. Sunset will be taken out by Nino all alone there. And now it's Alter Ego with a 3-for-1.
Arfi will be a problem this game.
Will take the orange buff away from One Shot.
Honestly, Arfi already is a massive problem for Team Spirit at this point. You could see it in terms of the gold lead. He's already completed 2 items on his way. Another one, Sawo!
Yeah, that's painful. The Unbreakable doesn't land, but there's not much damage they can deal back. Sunset having a Crimson Beacon outside of the spatial migration. Arfi thrown back at them. That's good for Arfi. He's so tanky and there's no one who can take his damage.
We just go back to the entire idea of maybe they can rely on Sawa with the Raging Sandstorm, maybe Kid Bomba with the Throne of Ruin, but once you use those spells, it's almost over.
Bomba might have gone in way too early. Raging Sandstorm from Sawo. No follow-up coming down as Yasuke is able to get out with the spatial migration clone, and now it's going to be Nino in the back line with the AOG as well from Alec. One shot bomb into the shadow kill, Throne of Ruin into the back line. RWM coming down as Kid Bomba's caught in the midst of it all. Still Sunset Lover in there, going for the Lantern Flare, and the Freya is doing a ton of damage. Bomba goes back on Yazuke, takes him down, but Arfi is still full HP. Man's on a killing spree, timing and determined against Hiko and Sawo. He's taking these 3 Spirit members on all alone.
Arfi, the monster. We thought it was going to be Nino versus Bomba, but right now it's Arfi versus Kid Bomba in a 1v1, 2 tanky people. And I gotta say, Kid Bomba was the one that made that fight kind of swing into
What is this?
It's literally just a slap boxing
What is this?
at this point.
We're following them. Oh, he gets help from Sawo. But yeah, I was supposed to say, Team Spirit, they too, in their own way, are actually a very tanky lineup. They have a very tanky duo in the form of Sawo and Kid Bomba, and I think that's what allowed them to prolong and extend that team fight. And I feel like Arfi knows fully well that he has to do the exact same thing. He's been doing a great job at cutting the waves, but now they've put their attention towards him.
I don't think they'll have enough damage to take him down, dude. And I think Team Spirit identified that too. They were like, all right, let's go. Never mind.
Same dude.
Oh,
Sawo in a little bit of trouble here.
Baits out the spatial migration. Sawo the flicker around now goes for the healing as Nino's already used the ultimate. Valkyrie Descent coming down now as that's going to pick up with the Crimson Beacon and Lantern Flare over on Nino, but look at the Lord. It's being taken right now to spatial migration. Yasuke gets away. Bomba has gone control over the Lord Pin. Alec trying to look for the angle right now to open up. RWM coming down with AOG as well. One shot going in. He's away! Steals away the Lord! One shot falls. He going back trying to survive now up against Nino. But Bomba's doing the same thing as Sawa was able to pick up Yasuke.
And down goes Team Spirit.
Yeah.
Alter Ego take the Lord.
RP!
Samo's on the run. And RP! He's a god!
5-0-4. He's immortal without the immortality.
How could you actually put down this hero? I mean, you could say the same for Kid Bomba. He dealt so much pressure there. Made sure Yasuke was zoned out of retribution range. And there was a really good follow-up from the other members of Team Spirit as well. But now that you're seeing...
And this guy is showing up. Bomba trying to do the same thing, but right now RP's just doing a little bit better. And the Lord steal from Hijume.
RWM, this time the Crimson Beacon, Kid Bomba would have thrown a ruin. That's Yasuke with a spatial migration of Alaric, but Alex going to be taken very low. AOG locking Higo down, raging sandstorm from Sawo. Bomba still in the middle, one shot is able to get the shadow kill to take Yasuke down. It's still Nino throwing those bombs down, but now it's going to be him picked up onto the turret, one shot, able to get a double as Bomba is still in there. This time with Hiko, falling Sarma coming down, one shot with a shadow kill. Gets a triple, gets out. That's Hiko taken out as well. Sunset Lover tries to get RP off of him, but he just can't stop moving. Meanwhile, Bomba!
It's literally the Bomba RP show. Both of them taking out the other mid laners. At this point, it's can your teammate survive my backline attack? Team Spirit is going to have to just brute force their way through.
Yep. RP2 also Ice Queen Wand. Now that's a bit of damage onto Kid Bomba.
Yep, bit of damage onto Alec as well. Yasuki, spatial migration of Alaric. Wait, that's forced. Shadow kill on him. Winter Crown coming down as well. Sawa is able to go for it, but thrown a ruin didn't go on to anyone. Yasuki is still able to escape, and that's Hiko!
Kid Bomba to the back line on top of Nino, and Alec as RP just tries to run away. He gets pulled back.
Onto one shot, doing some damage. It's now Bomba holding it in. Yasuke, that was clearly a mistake from him. Why did he overcommit?
Yep. Now there's so much resources forced out of Alter Ego. Hijume down also means so much.
Wait a second, he has to flick around, one shot on him. That's gonna be the lance from Fair picking him up, and that's him taken down by Sunset Lover. Arfie's finally taken out in the game.
A spear to the heart, Arfie goes down, and the Lord is slain.
Yep.
Team Spirit playing from behind for almost the whole game. 16 minutes in, they finally grabbed the wheel.
Team Spirit and what they were able to accomplish just now was something Alter Ego tried to do in their last siege but failed. All the other members of Team Spirit are being taken care of, Alter Ego rather, are being taken care of. And this is all that they need. Allow Hiko to reach those turrets and it will be an easy way for them to push forward.
No spatial migration. They know there's no Violent Requiem. Shadow kill coming down with the retribution. It's one shot. Who assassinates Yasuke? Nino, try to what?
Yes, that happened.
Yes.
You are correct.
Yeah.
What is correct? You know, I want to point out something. Yasuke needs to start approaching. If we get to another neutral objective, he's got to approach it differently. He can't be the first engager anymore.
On a ruin. No flicker committed by Bomba. One shot in the mid lane. Able to get the quad shadow on Arfie. Lord able to get the turret down below as the mid lane base shooter will fall as well. They are managing these waves proper. Arfie locked in. Lancer Flare bringing it back into Bomba. That's going to be Nino with a miss, a complete whiff. Sawo jumps in again with a passive. Up top base, they're going to fall in. Alec, AOG, back to the base. Still has his immortality. 3 base turrets down.
Yeah, there's a lot of resources already. Alter Ego might just be able to take care of this wave, but what about the next waves?
Trouble still has a Raging Sandstorm. We're going to need to watch for the big attack.
Falling Sarmoon again. Yasuke! Spatial migration, but no Violent Requiem. He goes back to his set. Oh my goodness, Sawo gets rid of RP now as hit Bomba. It's going to be thrown back into the midst of it all, but there's just no damage. Hijume with RWM Bomba!
It's Kid Bomba against the world right now. He's knocked up, and Sunset Lover one shot comes in.
Does he go for it? It's 3-3, 3v3. Hijume is going to go for the chase. Not able to get in range, and finally Team Spirit calls it quits.
Finding those setups and pickoffs, but now that Team Spirit seem to have an easier access towards the hero. They definitely need to change things a bit.
Nino all alone in the bottom lane, able to go onto Sunset Lover. Now the AOG coming down as well as the spatial migration will be able to be used onto Sunset Lover, but he has to purify Bomba again with Throne of Ruin, but it only catches the claw. Yasuke! Spatial migration with the winner crown this time, but RP's gonna fall. Yasuke's still able to survive now. Hiko jumps in, but Alec is able to hold him down. Hiko take it low! Hijume!
Alec tries to move back in, but Kid Bomba's back on the attack. Nino continuing to strike, and Kid Bomba finds another one.
Big shutdown for Nino. Now it's Bomba and Sawo versus 3 of Alter Ego's member. Nino! Over on Sawo he goes! Good healing coming out from him, but Nino has no more damage in his kit, and it will end here.
Okay! Quick Sandguard to save the day, and Alter Ego finally finds the kill on Sunset Lover. Might have seemed a bit too forced, but everything's working out so far.
Still a retribution on Yasuke though, and with one shot gone, Alter Ego are gonna try to steal this, but watch for Kid Bomba.
Oh my god, he's doing so much damage, my guy! Yasuke, oh my god, he got knocked up in the Lord! Kid Bomba! With the Throne of Ruin! Now it's Alec getting away, but Bomba has saved the game. Heck, he might have won the game.
And he's still chasing after more. They find Nino. He's with Sawo. Oh my goodness, Kid Bomba. He's been doing so much.
He's no kid, he's man Bomba.
Big Bomba.
Big bombs.
Big Bomba. Lord still up on the map. Arfi back on the map. So the dynamic duo, the immortal matchup right now can continue. But with Yasuke down, Team Spirit will be able to successfully rush this Lord.
That's a purple buff Alice on Kid Bomba.
Yup. That's don't even need mana anymore. He's just taking everything at this point. Alec has to AOG Team Spirit. Secure the Evolved Lord.
I don't know if it's maybe Alter Ego too, acknowledging the fact that they need to change things up a bit, but they try to do things by themselves.
Oh my god.
It's too different.
No. No, that's a ton in the spatial migration. One shot taken down, Evolved Lord in the mid lane. Zawo able to go for the Raging Sandstorm again. Lancer Fair over on Alec. Nino trying to dish out as much damage as possible. Goes on the Sunset Lover flickering as well. Sunset buys the immortality. Hiko and Zawo with a backup already on Nino, but look at the Evolved Lord in the base.
They gotta be able to defend. At the base, Bomba's gonna dash in, get the big stun with the Ruin.
Here we go, Spatial Migration, the Valor Requiem doing absolutely 0 damage to Kid Bomba. He's holding 4 dudes with the help of the Evolved Lord. Now it's them trying to go for the defense. Yasuke with a 2-man Spatial Migration now, but there's no Valor Requiem on hold. Hiko goes in, Bomba. He's only now is he half HP.
He might be able to solo this, honestly.
That's okay.
Back with Sawo.
Valor Requiem with the winner crowd. That's gonna be the immortality down at the AOG from Alec. Finds them all. It's still Bomba in the back. It's Hijube is gonna go for the chase. Flickering with a Void Blast over on Sunset, but he buys the winner crowd and taps it in time. Hijube takes him out, and now it's just Bomba and Sawo.
Every single time it's just Bomba and Sawo. But Bomba can do it himself.
Oh my god, everyone's low! Alter Ego! They'll have to go back for now! They don't know where Yasuke is though.
I wonder what the damage charge is looking right now.
They fight!
Oh my god.
Yasuke's in a really bad spot.
Yeah, they find him now.
Yasuke, can he escape? He doesn't have the Spatial Migration. He pops in the Valor Requiem now with the winner crown. The AOG coming down, throwing a Ruin from Bomba, and the kill the Sunset Lover. Hiko in the back with a Valkyrie descent. RB goes in for the falling Star Moon, and now it's a chase into the back line by Team Spirit.
Nino's gonna try to get to the back line as well though, looking for a target, but he's getting shredded down.
He's down, and now it's just Arfi and Alec. Alec will lose his immortality as he will lose his life next. One shot and Sunset on him. Arfi's been unkillable in the early game. Now he has 3 deaths, and I think there's one more to come as TS knock on Alter Ego. Space, you can hear Bomba say what?
Well done.
Say what is right. Arfi's probably won't be able to pull a Bomba here. It's him versus the world.
Crimson Beacon thrown back again. Now it's Arfi trying to hold on. The base wide open. Raging Sandstorm over to Arfi, but Hiko will go for the base, and Team Spirit takes game number 1.
And honestly, I kind of feel like Sunset Lover probably did a lot of damage as well. That's how we saw Arfi got chunked down with the Wishing Lantern, the Divine Glaive. And considering that now Jushin does a lot of damage, the more... Well, right now they locked it in. It looks like it's going to be the Harley.
Wow.
Oh! You know what? Shout outs to M7 really putting Harley on the map here.
Now that's a turtle that's gonna spawn. We see that
So?
Hiko will actually join the fight.
Yeah, just get some poke. Oh my god, down below. Magic trick coming down. Nino is going to get taken out. One shot's the one that gets first blood. Now the shocker over on Sawo. Yasuke with the response instantly. Bomba goes straight onto Yasuke, who's still able to escape. Gets the killing spree as well, and Bomba flickers out.
Yeah, I think the last time we saw Bomba on the Sora, there were a lot of highlights.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. One Shot's going to look for those off lanes quickly within the first few minutes, get these pickoffs, and we're already seeing him do it. He's able to help get the kill on Nino, and who better to give an advantage in their lane to than Kid Bomba, especially on something. I'm glad we get to see him on the Sora. Instead of throwing it into the gold lane, we get to see Kid Bomba on something a little bit more aggressive. I'm excited to see how he ends up doing it.
Purify out. RP with the curtain call comes around, and that's a kill over. Meanwhile, One Shot really trying to go for those flanks.
Even though they're not exactly pushing hard in this early game, there is potential. Both teams have some scaling opportunity when we go to the end.
Remember, there's no vengeance on RP. He's able to cut away, pops in a sprint in time. Hiko doesn't have enough range to go on it. On a shot coming down. What? Bomba! Assassinating Yazuki, and now they fall under the RBM, but Sawo's able to heal up for such a long time. Sawo!
Great recoveries. Alex still alive. Kid Bomba goes down, and look at those attempts. Nino still alive too.
Poker trick, not enough. Sunset Lover goes back in, has to pop in a Purify to cut away. The barrier almost close enough. One Shot comes around now as Hiko dives in with backward descent over on Hijume.
Wait, RP still doesn't recall. He tries to help, and will it be worth it?
Big dunk onto Hiko by Nino in front of Pursuit, and One Shot with Sunset Lover. We're still trying to get the turtle, sneaking it under Alter Ego.
Both teams still looking for the second turtle here. One Shot was too far up top, and Alter Ego's trying to take advantage.
One Shot on the back line, completely zoned. Nino jumps in, Yazuki able to secure the turtle. And now it's Sawo holding the ground. It's the damage from Yazuki and RP.
Yep, Nino zoned out the other members too, but RP might just go down next. Sunset Lover with his range reach. Traction pulse, but he still survives. Yazuki too trying to fight back, but there's an RWM to help him finish the kill.
Now we're seeing some of the lack of possibilities with a hero like the Harley. So big damage on that side. The only one ahead right now in Team Spirit is Sawo, and it's barely anything. The gold lead is in all the right hands, I feel like, for Alter Ego.
Yeah, at least they'll get that turret down bottom though, and they can gradually set up for this coming objective, but they're getting poked so well. The range is no joke.
You take your time. Maybe you look for the pickoff with One Shot. Hiko now making his way down, so they might be able to force something. But unless they can lock down Yazuke or Hijume, Alter Ego Esports going to have a free time.
On a shocker, that's going to be the tectonic charge landing on the back line. One Shot taken out of the equation. Now it's Bomba with a 3-man knockup. Mono Shocker locks Hiko down as he's able to pop in defendants and running away. Now Nino in for the pursuit constantly as Sawo, Raging Sandstorm's back. Murphy going to go for it as Bomba is still able to survive.
Bomba, he cannot survive. Sunset Lover surprisingly still alive though, but Sawo now on his 4th death in this game, not looking too good for Team Spirit, and Alter Ego takes the free Lord.
Hiko, once he knew it was over, I'm hightailing it back up to the gold lane. Maybe I got to push, maybe I got to do something, but I am out of here, which I think overall was a good play. Team Spirit, even when they're losing, they know when to call it off. They're not exactly overcommitting. This should have been too major here. Alex going to back off, but still, my major problem is One Shot off. Hold on.
Out the shocker. Yazuki's taking a lot of damage there. RP looking for flank all alone now. Gets caught by Kid Bomba. As Hiko's still there in the back as Nino goes in together with a tech charge of Alex to pick him up. Meanwhile, RP shut down by Bomba. One shot on Nino. Gonna go for the poker trick. Just in a bit. Jumps in forward. That's the Dark Wave! Nino!
2-man Dark Wave, and they're still trying to go for it. Nino surprisingly still alive after all that. That's RP for Hiko. Not sacrificing too much of their outer turrets, but still you could feel the damage already coming in. Alter Ego, oh, Nino, so brave with all those flickered dark waves.
Yeah, he loves that, man. And in Indo, at least in Season 16, when it was still the Phobius meta, he had the most picks on Phobius.
So
that's a signature
thing, yeah. Oh,
RP, what?
Oh.
He's taking a whole deadly magic. Oh my god, he survives for a bit, but Bomba takes him down. Now gets caught with a mono shock, but Hiko's jumping in as well. Orange Bump taken by Hiko. Now it's Alec looking for the play. Has a tech charge, Dark Wave landing on Hiko. They can't find the barrier just yet. And that's the tech charge from Alec.
And now Nino jumping in onto the backlines to Sawa with the flicker raging sandstorm, catches two. Alec with a flicker out still survives, but under the turret, Sawa does not.
And Alter Ego are forced back. Team Spirit.
Then they blow their chance at the retribution, right?
One shot.
But he might find someone here.
He was able to almost kill RP.
Magic and the poker trick now. The hat trick coming down. Nope. He jumps away from the curtain call. Oh my god, one shot gonna be there. Nino goes for the trade. Sawo now caught in the dark wave. Up top, what happened? Ego just fell. Meanwhile, in for the pursuit from Nino. Hijime gonna go for the chase as well as Nino tries his best to get closer. Bomba jumps onto the brick wall. That's the brick wall, that's Grok.
Yeah,
Alec is the brick wall.
it's a 1-4-2 though.
Built like a brick wall.
Alter Ego definitely have the upper hand here.
Yeah,
One
they just
shot's
rushed.
not there.
They have to just rush the Lord here. No retribution for one shot, and they have enough of a brick wall to stop Team Spirit from trying to come in. Another Lord marching down. This time they need to take the approach a little bit differently.
Or if he does even have the Sky just yet, but this is going to be a siege that Team Spirit definitely has to defend.
Yep. Lord charge in the mid lane. Sawo trying to hold the angle. Dark Wave on 2 with the Void Blast as well, but Nino holds the Infernal Pursuit. Doesn't want to go in too aggressive. Mid lane baser already cracking. Dark Wave comes out with the real world inflation as well. Sawo is able to walk up, just zoning them though. That's another base turret, and it's the far lane. So Alter Ego, they got what they want. They back away.
Not even going to force that turret down bottom.
With this, they played it much safer than last time. They back off. They don't need to push in. They're holding position.
Traction pulse actually threads the needle there.
Okay, such a close call. It seems like they still actually might want this turret down bottom though.
Yeah, they really do. Ego has to use it defensively to Valkyrie descent, but Alec! Oh no, he goes for the tech charge, way too aggressive. Ego! Turns it around on Yazuke with a vengeance, and he gets a double!
Kid Womba with a set!
Just when I was hyping him up.
His health bar got popped on top of
Rock
it.
still has the immortality. Yeah.
It's on cooldown though.
Down.
One shot.
Now looking for the entry.
That is so big. Flicker on the Eve. Sawo can just Radiant Sandstorm. Are they really going to use these resources on him?
I mean, it's 25 seconds till Lord. I think it's a decent play into position, right? 6.
Okay.
So Sunset Lover plus Hiko is.
Sunset Lover plus Hiko is 6, 7?
Yes.
Yes,
Exactly.
there you go.
Well done.
Third Lord of the game, by the way.
That's hard.
Okay.
Third Lord of the game.
It's tough as
Matter
Harley.
at this point. It doesn't really matter at this point, but still, it's a pretty insane number right there.
Hold on, Alec.
On the side.
Oh my God, Alec! What a tech charge! Finding one shot now. Sawo with Radiant Sandstorm backwards. Hiko and Bomba goes in over on Nino, but able to survive. Hiko already using a vengeance. Kid Bomba will fall.
That's a counter engage that was unsuccessful for Team Spirit. Now 1 by 1, they're going down. It's only Sunset Lover and Hiko who's still trying to fight.
That's gonna be the kill over out to Sunset Lover. Hiko losing immortality. RP still there. Yazuke will go forward with Traceless. Now it's Sunset Lover over on Nino, and Yazuke goes over the base. That's the immortality bomb with Alter Ego. Equalize in the best of 5. 1-1.
Honestly, like looking at this game, just slightly worried about one shot on this Harley. Like really not performing all that well, and I feel like with the build that one shot had, basically almost full build, and still not able to deal a lot of damage.
Because I think the only useful, well, actually there's a couple of useful things, and the chip as well. I think with the Suyo, you're looking for purely engages, right? So that other people can kind of do the work for you. If you happen to get out, then it's like, sure, you win the coin flip. If you die, it's like, whatever.
This feels like they're really digging deep. Was always the better pick. For the first 4 levels, yes, the Suyo could come out on top, but if the Joy goes unchecked, once it gets to 6, 7, 8 minutes, the Joy annihilates the Suyo.
The mid lane though, it was already the zoning coming down. Nino still able to escape, flickers out to safety, and Yazuke gets a turtle as RP goes in for the Valkyrie descent. Now onto the purple buff, jumps in onto Sunset. Go for the damage again, Sunset. Oh, through the Purify! Sunset with the Crimson Beacon, able to survive. Hijime with a flicker in, finding first blood.
Oh my goodness, exactly as you mentioned though, the Joy was checked. He's so restricted now, even as he just wants to take this cap. Look at Yazuke!
Oh, there you go, there you have it. Go straight for the stun, and now the dash through the wall to deny as much as possible from the Joy. That's what I'm talking about, yo.
Yeah.
So now that Alter Ego's doing so strong with their mid trio, I already complimented the first 3 picks, and some of those picks were Hijime. Oh, Sunset Lover is gone. Sawo's gonna try to do something, but it doesn't matter. Wait, Kid Bomba.
Uh-oh, looking for the final slash. Hijime is spacing perfectly, but how does he get out of this one? The final slash lands, and now look at the Blade Surge! Catching 2, now the peel, Yazuke! Forcing Bomba on their turret, but now he's still able to escape. That ended up with no one dying. That's the power of the Blade Surge and the bushes that you have.
Yeah, and their movement speed or their mobility overall is something very useful for them. If they want to be a bit more reactive towards Sawo, oh, but wait.
Oh, pull up, boys. Oh my goodness. Alex still able to survive. He gets away. Hiko able to go for the kill. Yasuke's able to take one shot down, and now Hiko is caught against Arfi. Swinging a sword. The Valkyrie takes the Yo-Yo Master down. It's a double for Arfi.
Alec not going down in that instance made so much impact for Alter Ego.
Arfi under turret, trying to go for it. The Queller lands, but they have to go back. So, back to my point. Suyo, God, they go for it again. Falling Star with one shot. Taking low, Nino. He has the flicker, but one shot's too quick with it, so he gets away as Hiko's able to chunk Arfi low. Okay, I didn't like the Suyo load. I liked it after the chip showed up. There you go.
You just stick with the play-by-play, man.
Okay.
But, oh my God! The damage from the chip, I guess, but also Yasuke.
Yep, even without the shortcut, that doesn't stop Alec from playing as aggressive. Now even Kid Bomba somehow being shut down. It's going to pose a huge threat now for Team Spirit. And the master you were seeing on Arfi on this Freya!
Go low, Nino just needs a dance, and he flickers in. Sawo coming in now with the Jikundo and the Red Dragon, kicking it under turret. That's going to be the Lancer Flare to bring him even deeper. So they get a trade.
1 for 1. Arfi also gets a nice push into the tower. Arfi tried to save his friend there, but Nino had to go down. But EXP laner for gold laner is a good trade in my book.
Yep, now they're slowly taking away the turrets from Team Spirit. Map control clearly favoring Alter Ego at this point too. They have all their eyes on this guy who's 2k behind of Yasuke already.
Shortcut again, all in on Bomba. He gets the final slash, but it truly will be the final slash. He's down. RWM, the Blade Surge, locking Sawo down with the help of the Soul Sever. And they get a turret with the minions down below.
Yeah, I don't think Arfi has ever had to use the Purify just yet. Now Nino jumping from behind.
Falling Star with Blade Surge from the side. Yasuke Queller goes through Hiko. Arfi gets the turret. That's an 8.5k gold lead for Alter Ego.
Again, I don't want to jinx anything, but it's going to be
Oh,
tough for him to do the types of things he did in game number 1. And now the boys pull up.
Blade Surge, all Soul Sever. That's the RWM as well on Kid Bomba. Not only do they take 3 heroes from him, it's also all in every time.
A bit of a sad situation we're seeing for Bomba not being able to do Bomba things. That's where he does it.
One shot to be knocked up. Sawo still able to get away with the Shunpu as Hiko kites out. That's Arfi thrown back into the fray by the Lantern Flare, but there's just not enough damage.
They need to calm down now. It's time to relax.
Gradual amounts of damage towards Alter Ego, but the thing is, they go for these really explosive plays.
Oh, Sawo able to escape. Oh my God, the Blade Surge landed on Hiko of all people! And Hijime popped him there. Arfi thrown back. He is going to be able to go for the Valkyrie Descent and the Purify out of the final slash, but now one shot comes in and Arfi will get shut down by Bomba. But look at the Blade Surge again to get Hijime the Void Blast on him.
Imagine you walk into a bush and there's one person there.
I just want to say, man, shout out to Team Liquid ID because, like, I'm getting major flashbacks with the Suyo chip and the Eve. That's the trio mid, dude.
Definitely a vibe right now. Lord's going to be coming down the top side. A little bit of an early RWM there, but it should be okay. Alter Ego with a 10k gold lead should be able to do about whatever they want.
Oh my God, Bomba caught him in the Blade Surge again. He's getting the all-in under turret. Ijume burns him down with the glowing wand. The Valkyrie Descent comes into zone of away again. The Blade Surge from Yasuke. He's going to be lifted back up over. Hiko able to go for the curtain call. One shot already, half HP. Trying to go for it. Electrifying beats onto the Lord. And now it's a Lancer Flare over on Nino. But look at the Lord still alive. Yasuke pops in a Blade Surge.
We're looking at 11 minutes in. Nino's forced to back off. Lord finally goes down. Team Spirit just trying to defend.
No ultimates for Alter Ego here. Nino, though, doesn't want to fight.
He got cut down, dude. You can't walk up. Again, he walks up with the Jikundo before he can even Shunpu Yasuke, stunning him.
Hey, I think that was a really great entry from One Shot 2, but they still want more!
One plan more. Flicker Crash Course shortcut. Now Hiko cut down by Arfi inside of the base. Bomba getting the final slash, and now it's one shot to be taken down by Arfi on the Freya Soul Sever from Yasuke.
Alter Ego not giving it up. A big falling star moon on a Sunset Loverly lock onto the base.
It's match point for Alter Ego.
An 11-minute game.
you know what? If we're going to fight, let's make it volatile from minute 1 all the way to minute 12.
There's no other speed with these two teams.
Exactly. It's only turbo every single time. But I think I
0 to 3.
You know what? You're actually right. Wait, hold on. Do they care about mid prio? Hold on. Because they can still go for like things like
Hilda.
Yeah, Hilda as well. Oh man, this is real interesting.
Slowly positioning themselves here. Kid Bomba, even though he's been half HP for a while now, he's immediately able to get it back. That's a Phantom Steed already though.
Yep, they want to go in onto Alec now. The all-in onto it. They have enough damage now with Bomba as well. Flickering over on Alec. That's a bit of a miss for sure, man. They're going to be all-inning onto him. Blazing Duet of the feather airstrike to take first blood away.
So much AoE, Trex, and that's a turtle. Over to Alter Ego. Sunset Lover wasn't even level 4 during that fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of a whiff, right? Because now you're stuck in bad territory, and Hijume gets that for the airstrike just in time.
Yeah, and who would have known that Arfi would
know
be
about this.
there? Alec?
I'm not a fan of it, even if they get the kill. But the thing is, it might have been a trade. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was a miss. Could have been better for sure. Sunset Lover has to flicker though, and I think, yes, you get a kill, but it's on Alec and you lose a flicker on your mid.
The hair is good, but the Claude has been a monster, and you pair it up with the spacing of the Farza and things like that. We'll see exactly how it plays out.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Phantom Steed coming down. Yasuki was able to lock him down earlier. One shot goes on to Nino. Oh, big bonk on one shot with the curtain call as well. Sawo was a bit late to rotate. And now he's going to be caught stunned up. Alec on him. It's a check around from Yazuke. Nino gets away, and now Bomba might have to use the flicker. He's taunted up now. It's Sunset Lover to help him out. And he gets away. But again, it's 2 members fallen.
Yeah. Going back to what Trex mentioned about Hiko, he definitely needs to step up here. He needs to have that damage. It can only come from him. Oh my goodness!
Wow. He did a lot of damage with the Hell of the Fury of the Phoenix, but I think Bomba might be cooked, and yes, he is. Yasuke. The second kill for him.
Once again, commits without the consecration. He does get the kill. It's a trade for trade. But at that point, with the turtle going in the hands of Alter Ego, still feels like a win for them. And Kid Bomba's the one who really...
Oh my lord! Nukes on Sunset Lover.
That's where you see it.
So at this point, Alter Ego Esports, I mean, they have a lead. They have a strong lead, and all the kills are going into the right pockets right now. Arfi now, Sawo!
Flicker in, through the healing! That's what the glow-in wand gets you, but man, that burst damage from Hijume.
Khalid's just not providing that right now. And I think it's one of the major things delaying.
Oh my god. Another knock-up onto Hiko. He passes him on first with Blazing Duet. Goes through it for the Phoenix. Locks him down for a bit, but Sawo's going to be very low. Alec looking to chase again is Nino and Hijume! Feather airstrike on Sawo. He's going to be tapping him down with Alec. And that's the kill over. A big bonk onto the orange buff and a steal. Alec taken very low. He gets the shielding with skill 1 and he walks away. Arfi with a walk up there. Now it's Bomba on him. Arfi, can he escape? He has the fighter emblem.
Yeah. Still will be okay. And was that the second time we see the feathered airstrike just tearing through the quick sand guard of Sawo, who once again is not on a good stat line. It's 0-3.
Ooh, Sunset, man.
All right, so I liked, a couple games ago, you said, Mirko, that Alter Ego, after losing game 1, it's like, oh, you guys like to go for these brawly compositions. You guys want to fight. Alter Ego gets to truly be themselves right now, and they're showing them that, listen, we're the ones who came up with this.
Arfi with a blazing duet from out of nowhere. Catches Sunset Lover.
And the wings by wings too from Hijume just to make sure the burst damage will be enough. It's only been 1 turret so far taken by Alter Ego. But the lead just keeps ballooning towards their side. Now that's another airstrike.
Yeah. God, there you go. Waiting for the third hit to land. It's full lockdown onto Bomba with a hell of a lockup as well. Kid Bomba disintegrated by Nino, Arfi, Hijume, Yasuki. Now on Sawo, gets a topic bonk. Ooh, almost a fadeaway. Sawo gets away with a raging sandstorm.
Yeah, look at what one shot. Waiting for the right items to come in and for him to hit his power spikes.
Here's what I was going to say earlier is, either way, I just feel like Alter Ego, they have the full damage package here, right? They have an answer for Kid Bomba with the Shred from Arfi. They have burst magic damage. They have everything they need.
They're tilted, for sure. One shot went in on Alec. Blazing Dart from Arfi! Oh, with a flicker, takes Hiko down. Samo next to the chopping block. And it's Hijime who picks up the kill. Now it's one shot down as well.
Such a big difference. Team Spirit, we can't even see them fight back. There are no ways for them to fight back. It's not an exchange of blows between these two so far. It's all alter ego. Another flicker to forced out of Sunset Lover.
As long as they don't make any huge alter ego mistakes, they will be okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my, yes, that oh my god is valid.
It's tough, it's tough. Team Spirit, we heard them. Even in interviews, they've been saying time and time again, best non-C team. They're done with that title. They want more than that, but...
Oh, RP with ways to do it again. Into the back he goes, but he has the PMI to get back to safety. Non-stop artillery, not just from the Farsa, but even from the man who's there. Big bomb coming down by both Alec and Yuzuke. They crack open the base turret in the mid lane, and now it's Hiko walking over the Chrono Dash. Lower to the bottom lane, getting rid of the base turret.
Yep. Alter Ego might just put an end to their dreams right here.
And it's looking pretty over right now. Yuzuki with a taunt onto 2. He's able to go for the block! Yuzuki takes Hiko out of the game!
This might just be it.
RP with a blazing duet! Takes Bomba! One shot, and now it's Towel! Walking into the Reggie Sandstorm, he's cutting him down! From masks to myth! Alter Ego slay the dragon! And now they step into the shadow of the final boss.